themselves from being washed away by the tsunami waves. Anna?
Anthony, you said that the tsunami wave is expected to hit at some 5:36 p.m. What is the time there now?
The time here right now is 5:45 p.m. It's the same time as Hong Kong.
Okay, so in actual fact, the wave should have hit the coastline by now.
That's right. It's about right now that the waves are actually arriving on the coast of Taiwan. Anna?
Okay, and what are the height of these waves? Do we know how high these waves are?
Well, the government, the Taiwan Central Weather Bureau is expecting about 50 centimeters to 1 meter at Hualien. But currently, from the screen that we can see in live pictures, it's about the waves are not as huge as we expect, but we have to wait and see. Anna?
Okay, all right. So if it is a metre wave that is hitting the shoreline, how will that impact the coast of Taiwan?
At the moment, well, at Hualien, it's very close to the mountain areas, but there are many people. It's a populated city, and Keelung as well. On the northern coast, it's all populated with people. It's going to impact a lot of people living in these areas if the waves are too high and washed up into the land. Anna?
Anthony, what were authorities saying in the lead up to the tsunami hitting? I mean, as you said, the wave has hit some parts of the country, but we know that over the next, some 15, 20 minutes that it will continue to hit other parts of the country. But as you say, we are looking at a live picture there. There isn't a wall of water that we witnessed in Japan. The waves, as your bureau over there has indicated, it would be between 50 centimetres and a metre. So it would appear that Taiwan has perhaps dodged a bullet. Would you say that's correct?
Sorry, can you say that again? I couldn't hear the last word.
Anthony, it would appear that Taiwan has got away unscathed this time from what we know at this very minute and looking at these pictures of the waves.
That's right. The waves are looking quite minimal at the moment, but we don't really know what will happen later if the waves become bigger and bigger later on. Anna?
Okay, Anthony. That's Anthony Chen joining us there from ETTV. He is a journalist monitoring the situation as the tsunami hits Taiwan as we speak. Well, let's bring in our Chrissy Lou Stout now for more on where the earthquake struck. Chrissy.
All right, thank you very much indeed, Anna. Let's give you an idea of where exactly all of this unfolded. The epicenter of the quake was out here in the sea about 130 kilometers to the east of the city of Sendai. It took place at a depth of about 24 kilometers. That is very shallow. The site, it lies about 373 kilometers from the capital, Tokyo, where buildings shook. The entire population was forced to take cover. And the quake was even felt as far as Beijing, China. But there's no doubting where the great